Hey, what's up, guys? Still going over this. Holy crap, man, dude! Arkham Reporter. He turned me on to the Terrifier series of movies by Damien Leone. Right? I saw the Terrifier when I was in Florida, and I saw Terrifier 2 recently. I mean, literally, I saw it today. I won't tell you how I saw it, but holy shit, dude! This this guy Damien is single handedly saving like the gory old school horror. In my opinion, these movies were nasty, dude. Art the Clown. This dude is fucking no joke, man. Um, it's like oof, the gore, and it helps that Leone is he started out doing special effects for fun. And then got into filmmaking. Dude, it's the original Terrifier. It was shot for like $35,000, right? The video now you can shoot it where it looks like film with the different programs and whatnot and the settings. Um, $35,000 was shot, I think, in Trenton. He's from Staten Island, so he's like New Yorker guy, and shot in Jersey. The original one shot in Trenton. This one, part two, was shot I think in Staten Island in Jersey. So you can see that there's kind of a northeast feel to it. I recognize it, but like it's supposed to be like everyday America or whatever. Um, oh my god, dude, the gore in this and I would say the sadism, but it's. In part one too, there's a scene where the very hot goth chick. There's like a girl power scene in that, and this dude ends that real quick. Right? Thank God for the Second Amendment. But the sequel, I mean, the first one is really good. The sequel, this dude does so much, and it's the sequel. I believe was shot for about $250,000, according to the interview I read. The thing made in a month or 2 months. It made $12 million. Right, so this dude is set, right? And hopefully he'll do a lot more films. Sort of like the Halloween template in what I was mentioning before, where Carpenter was like, "Yeah, I made a movie for not a lot of money, right?" Mustafa Akkad, right? If you remember him, well, even said to Carpenter, "You can't make a movie for this price," and Carpenter did it, and the thing was huge, made tons of money, and this guy has essentially done the same. So, good for him. Rumorg never covered this. I wonder if they weren't comfortable with it, you know. But Fango, I guess to their credit, did. I'll tell you, man, this chick here, the second film, this dude does so many horrible, nasty things that when you have the girl power scene in part two, yours truly was rooting for this chick to get this motherfucker. Oh my god, that's how hard. That's how much this fucking dude. Man, if you got me rooting, for the girl power in this, man, and it's like, listen, the girl power. It's like saying Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. There was girl power. Man, they were barely able to hold their own against the supernatural menace. And also, I like at the end of Terrifier 2 when the first sequence of credits rolls. I always love when the credits roll and then there's another scene, so the real fans will stay. And there's a cool scene guest starring Chris Jericho. Yeah, Chris Jericho is in this. He got Jericho in this. So I'm wondering if this dude's a wrestling fan. And obviously Jericho must be a horror fan. In addition to being a big metal dude. And of course the Japanese who earned his chops in Japan. Those awesome wrestlers you had back in the day. Recommend. Holy Jesus. I was yours. I'm not as much of a gore hound as I was when I was younger. So some of the scenes I was like, oh god, I was cringing, I was turning away. So that's a recommendation for sub, I'm sure. Yeah, and the actor also the actor that doing this job doesn't say a word. He's a mime, I guess. Pantomime. I don't know if that's the right term, but basically this dude, this guy, yeah, David Howard Thornton, man, good. This dude is awesome. How he does this, and there's definitely gonna be a part 3. So, and yeah, really good, really good. Made with a video camera, made with video, made with their own. I think Indiegogo, right? Just like with, I mean, I guess with comics in a way, or the Young Ripper or Comic Skate, you can make your own things. You don't have to follow these bougie horror films putting forth messages. Uh, or I guess you could put your own message in, but that's for another day. Anyway, awesome, great.